Fights. Inseparable part of any relationship. Such an annoying thing, but actually, if managed correctly, can benefit and strengthen your bond. Here you are, disagreeing on a subject. Word by word, tones are changing their pitch, volumes rising up, shattering your egos. Both of you engage defensive modes, pulling out verbal guns, and the massacre unfolds. Stop. You love each other, right? Take deep breath and start managing your fight.
Who's from who's blah blah.
First of all, reduce the volume of your voices. Literally, shush. The whole situation is already toxic. Both of you are angry, your heartbeat and blood pressure could replace a drummer in an underground metal band. Adrenaline could kill a horse, and all these nerves blinding your senses. Lowering your voices will help you to create an alignment between your brains in a process called neural resonance. And it will give you an opportunity for much more productive communication. And as your neighbor, thank you for stop yelling as two sheep in a slaughterhouse. Now that your voices are down, you need to calm down the other noise in that head of yours. When we humans fight, what we tend to do is think about what we're gonna say after our partner finishes his little monologue. This constant planning in your head leads to a complete ignore of your surroundings, and as a result, you're not really listening to the other's point of view. So stop being selfish and stop trying to win the fight by coming up with a killer phrase, and start listening to your loved one if you really care. And when all the voices and noises are tuned down, communication takes place. I repeat, do not try to win the fight. Work as hard to solve it, but trying to understand each other's reasons. Do not concentrate on logic, but rather concentrate on feelings and emotions that caused the situation. Listen to each other, ask clarifying questions, try to peel the layers until you reach the core. And when you're being asked such questions, be honest and direct in answers. Use the well-known method of 5 whys. It's a simple technique in which you're asking, for example, why your guy or girl reacted the way he or she did, and when they give you the answer, you follow up with the next why, clarifying the previous answer, and so on. It will allow you to get to the deep and honest feelings of each other, and this understanding will allow you to begin and solve the problem. When having this discussion, avoid at any cost diminishing or dismissive sentences. For example, who are you to tell me what to do? Or, oh, do me a favor, stop making a deal out of this and that. If it hurts the person that you love, it is a big deal. When looking for a solution, do not rush towards what is known as a win-win resolution. Very often this approach is misused and overrated. In case of relationships, it may lead to a situation of a perceivable fix of a problem, but this perception with time will fade away, because deep inside you haven't fixed a thing, but rather hid the dirty laundry in a closet. With time, the smell of it will fill the room and you will feel it. Instead, try to be creative. Work together on finding points of agreement where both of you see the world the same way. Use these points as your building stones moving towards the solution. Be prepared and willing to give in, give up, accept each other's truth, and most importantly, appreciate when your loved one makes these steps, and be sure that the steps you make are in the same direction. Because after all, guys, you love each other, so fight for love, not one another. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. This was VM. See ya.